The 3-month renovation of this conservative structure into a free expression of personality reflects Kim's own reinvention. Once a brand manager for a large corporate, he made significant career moves, which transformed his outlook and now allow him to do the same for his clients' homes.
Welcome to Tuscany, or ex-Tuscany.
The Kim H version of Tuscany.
100%.
Oh wow, Kim, this is not what you expect from a Tuscan villa. You know, you expect those tiny little dark closed up spaces, but this is just so open.
What was here before was a very traditional Tuscan home built 14 years ago. 5 big different living rooms. This was one big solid wall with 5 big dark doors in it. What I did was I walked in here and I just said, I want as many walls out on this side and the walls between the rooms, so that it opened the whole area up into one big living space for the whole family to do their thing. They are defined into different areas, but everybody feels part of this huge space. Plus, when you used to walk in the front door, you walk into this dark entrance hall and solid walls. You now literally can see from the driveway right the way through to this beautiful, beautiful garden.
It's got such a great feel to it because it's all these different entertainment areas, but it's one big area.
The client's got young kids and they love the idea of having like other families over, and one lot will be playing football, we'll get to in a section, one lot watching TV, others out by the pool, and it's just an open, modern family home.
Cool. I'm all about the personal items in a home, but I'm a kid at heart, so if I see a foosball table, I'm going to gravitate towards that.
Jonathan, be afraid, be very afraid. I'm a good soccer player.
Okay, you're talking the smack, we'll see.
The client, incidentally, is a man who is an action man of note. He loves his soccer, his sports cars, his speedboats, his cycling, etc.
Yeah.
So this area here was for the kids and the boys. Yeah. And central to this was a football table.
It's all centered around that.
There's the odd occasion I have come in here and...
Yo?
Jonathan, hey!
Okay, you got quite a swing there. There we go. How did it all start for you, Kim? Because, I'm always interested to know how you got to where you are now.
Since I was 11 odd, I always wanted to do architecture. If my mom and dad were building a house, I wanted to sit in with the architect. Favorite Uncle Doug of mine was an architect. I'd go and spend like a couple of afternoons at his home, watch what he was doing. And the road took me to UCT to do a business degree. I did a Bachelor of Business Science with marketing on it. Then sort of went into the normal business route, a couple of things, and suddenly just thought, I now want to do what I've loved my whole life. I will start an interior design company. And that was close on 14 years ago.
As luxurious as this home is, it's not even slightly pretentious, and the piece that sums this up is the plum couch.
Okay, now I saw the front of the couch when I came in, but is this incomplete or?
Not even vaguely. It was absolutely 100% by design. I love the idea of having a curved bench. It was now in your reception area. I loved it being formal on the one side and highly informal on the back. In our terms, we call this deconstructed.
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 It's becoming very popular, the deconstruction. The wooden panels on the wall over there as well, which I noticed.
100%, thank you very much.
And the pipe that is exposed.
Also, we brought in a little bit of an industrial feel to the home.
Yeah.
It was all ready, and in fact, there was supposed to be a far smarter wood paneling. I was handing the home over that evening. And the one thing that hadn't arrived yet was a heavily designed, beautiful panelled wall that was to go up. And I got a call at the 11th hour. It sadly happens in this business every now and again, where the supplier's workshop had been flooded. We wouldn't have it for that evening. So I said, I'm not prepared to hand this home over, and it's not done. So we got some very raw, normal planks. We attached them to the wall, and we've ended up leaving it like that because everyone absolutely loves it.
But those often make the best stories when you don't mean for something to happen. It actually turns out better than it would have in the first place.
That's the way it happens. And so often on site, you'll change things at the 11th hour. You've planned every item, and then you'll suddenly make a change. But this is not the only TV room.
Oh, yeah?
Believe me, there is a TV room there that almost looks like it comes from a Sputnik or something.
Like a home cinema.
High-tech cinema, home cinema, music, etc.
Okay,
Jonathan.
So cool. Kim, what are you waiting for?
Impossible.
How do you turn this on? I'm sorry.
You are impossible. possible,
I'm sorry,
Jonathan.
Kim. I got carried away there. This is like the ultimate room for me. If I build a house one day, this is the first room I'm going to build. Ahead of a kitchen, ahead of my bedroom. I just want a home cinema. Oh, no ways. The screen gets bigger and better.
Amazing. And this is the one big treat to the client for himself. In many ways, I think this is his favorite room. This is where he can shut himself away from the rest of the world and to an extent enjoy his home space, but his personal space of his home space.
Spending quality time with the dad and his children, learning the road they've traveled, allowed Kim to introduce features he knew they'd love.
These hats, I saw these in Vietnam years ago. It's what every man in the street wears. And I love them. Absolutely love them.
It's such a different thing to fill a wall with, but it just works. It's those little things you don't think of.
And it's got a story. And that's what I love as much.
The master suite is the ideal place to free your thoughts.
It wasn't only the downstairs that we opened up, Jonathan. We landed up opening here what was a big main bedroom and a big study, but they were completely separate rooms. They're not functional in this day and age. So that's why we opened up the whole lot. Often a couple works late and one's watching Top Billing and the other's working on their computer and whatever. They're all in the same space, but again, it's also a feeling of absolute luxury.
And then continuing with those beautiful open flowing spaces, you've got that massive bathroom on that side.
Absolutely. It's luxury, luxury, luxury. In any main bedroom, I wanted luxury. It's a lovely big open space, his basin, her basin, the whole lot. But it all adds up just to feeling luxury.
Between Kim's corporate job and starting out in design, he had a whole other career baking some of Joburg's best pizzas, a business he built into a significant franchise until, at the age of 35, he had his revelation.
You know, they say the greatest ideas come to you in a bathtub, but that has taken on a whole new meaning with you.
So I loved the pizza business. It was creative and it was fun. It developed an amazing team. But just one day lying in my outdoor bath, it just suddenly dawned on me, enough of this, and I'm now going to do what I've always wanted and loved to do. And that's interior design, architecture. And in a way, it sort of relates to a part of my life's philosophy. And that is follow your heart and do something that you love.
It's such a beautiful philosophy in life, whether it's picking out items for your home or whether it's doing what you want to do in life, just go for it.
Go for it. It's your home. Too often people are too scared to make a change. What will people think? How will it look? Is it right? Is it wrong? It's your home. And if you love it, the friends will love the fact that it reflects your personality. So do these things. Don't sit back. It's your home.
Kim still makes the best pizza, but he's embraced his destiny as a designer. Like his dad once told him, if you don't take a ticket, you can't win a prize.